Here's the mounting system for a Ram ProMaster. Notice the bracket, how it's notched to take in the pins that come up from the top of the van. This is a very secure system. I was actually very happy with how this turned out. The square hole fits the square head of the bolt. This fits the pin from the top of the van, and you can just see here how it slides right into place, leaving just enough room for the heads of the bolts. Let's put the bolts in and see how this fits together. Also, on this particular part, you'll notice I'm putting the bracket in from inside the van towards the outside. On the next bracket, you'll notice I did it the other way around. Here, the top plate goes on, which keeps it from coming off of the pin. It doesn't allow it to slide out. And now we've mounted our main bracket from the H1 two-bar system. I actually bought two two-bar systems so that I could have a total of 4 bars. I just put the nuts on the bolts that stick out from the bracket assembly. Here I just ratcheted them down pretty quickly and then finished tightening them off with a socket. There it is. It's actually pretty sturdy just like that. However, once you put the bar in and put the other end of the assembly on, it becomes even more secure. You'll notice on the other end, I put the bracket from the outside in, and I actually feel like this is better. The offset holes on the top bracket really does keep it from being able to go anywhere. Of course, once you tie the whole system together, it's not going anywhere. Here's the 3 brackets now that they're in place. This is the front bracket. One thing with the ProMaster is the spacing. You notice the front bracket is much further away than the center. I don't know why they did that. This is a bracket close up once everything's assembled. And notice the screw here, that piece that ties the bar in really holds it all together. I went ahead and included this close up of the metal shavings. I found out the hard way that this creates some real problems if you don't clean these off properly. When I did my vent fan installation, I swept everything off, but I didn't really go through and get every little speck of metal, even the fine dust, off. And what happens is it starts creating rust spots. Now this is surface rust. Some of these have already gotten into the paint a little bit, but if you let this go, it'll create a lot of rust that'll actually end up going through the paint and into the metal. Fortunately, these I was able to catch pretty quickly and take care of the problem before it became a real issue.